Hey, good evening, everybody. Well, at least I hope everybody's having a good evening. But we're going to take a quick look at a game published by Days of Wonder. It's called Heat, Pedal to the Metal. God damn it. Hold on. It's a racing game. My brother got this for me and my son Ian for Christmas. And the reason he got this for us was because we really liked Downforce when Downforce first came out. I believe that's by Restoration Games. Um, we played the shit out of that game, and then when the expansions came out with the new tracks and stuff, we jumped right on board with that, and he knew we really liked that, so that's why he got us this game. But this game's not really like Downforce. It's still a racing game, but don't. It's not really like Downforce, and I'll try to explain to you why here as soon as I get this big ass box open. God damn it! Story of my life. You're gonna make me put the phone down. All right, sorry. So it comes with the rule book. It's a nice full color rule book, glossy, but it doesn't matter in this type of game. Um, there is a lot more iconography than there would be in like Downforce. Um, if you ever played Clank or like some other kind of deck building game, this is like a deck building game, but it's a racing game. Um, and here the rules are just going, or it's just going through the different track conditions, what different things mean on the track, how to score after each race, before each. Here's a nice little chart and all the different symbols. But it's not as bad as it looks, believe me. My brother Clint taught us how to play this in like 5 minutes. It says read this book first. What is this? Oh, I see. This is the Advanced and Championship. Oh, we did not play this. This is the advanced game. We didn't even get nowhere near this. This is all new shit, I guess. Oh my goodness. This is what we played. This is the base game. Oh yeah. This is what we played. Tells you how to set the game up. How to use stress cards and everything. This is, yeah. Okay. We played the base game, not the advanced. Each player gets a card, a player card. It's double-sided, but it's the same on each. No, there's an A and a B. No, there's not. They both say A, B. But everybody gets a player card. That's where you're going to keep your cards on. Your hand, your discards, and... No? That's not right either. What are these? I don't know what... Oh, there's a solo version, and then this is not... This is different. All right, these might not be what I'm thinking of, because I don't recognize them. This I do recognize. Oh, yeah. These are the player boards. These must be for the some kind of solo. There's a solo variant. So each character has a player card. And this is actually sort of like a turn sequence. Don't let this confuse you. It's supposed to tell you what you can do on your turn, and it does, but it's confusing as hell. But everybody has one of these. And I think there's 6 of these. One. Oh, there's the... Oh, wait a minute. I thought I saw... Oh yeah, there it is. All right. So the dashboard, this would be the black player. This would be the white player, the green player, the yellow player, the red player. I'm always red. And then this must be, oh no, this is the other blue, darker blue. Anyway, so then we have two maps, or tracks, I should say. They're double-sided. I'm doing this on my kitchen table because I'm still playtesting Tsaritsyn. What is this? Oh, this is Italy. I have it upside down, of course. But this is the race in Italy. And then on the other side is a USA race. Somewhere probably in out west, maybe. And then the other map is France. Let's see what. There's the France map. Or track. I'm sorry, I keep calling them maps. And this one, it looks like Great Britain. Oh my goodness. So, well, while we have this out, let me... No, I can't explain. See, on these turns, each turn has a number. If you play a speed, if your speed is higher than this number, you're going to spin out. Well, where do you get your speed from? Well, you get your speed from the cards you play, but you have a limited number of cards in your hand. So you may be forced to go over that speed. That's what makes the game interesting. Or, as they say in Great Britain, interesting. Or do I have that backwards? Or does it matter? Here's the race cars. They're like Formula One cars. They're not like downforce cars. These are like little Formula One guys. And there's one. Now, it's interesting that there's two open spots here. This makes me believe they're coming out with an expansion because there's two little open spots here for the pawns. So, I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what these things are. My brother, we didn't play with these. These might be spectators or something. Reporters. These are probably in the advanced game. Or maybe you just set them up around the board to make you think that you're doing something cool. Here's all your cards. Everybody gets a base deck. Like I said, it's really close to Clank. Everybody gets a base deck of cards that have speed numbers on them. There's heat cards. You can use heat to boost your abilities, but the more heat you take, the more bad things that could happen. You want to bring your heat down. Like, it's okay to use heat, but you want to bring it down as soon as you can. And going around them damn curves, you have to be careful about what cards are in your deck. Because, again, like Clank, you'll be able to purchase cards that'll go in your discard pile, so your next reshuffle, you'll get them into your hand. So what I'm saying is, you have a limited number of low speed cards. So if you know you're coming up on a turn 4 curve and you have a low speed card in your hand and you kind of really want to play it, don't play it. Just save it, because if you spin out, it puts you so far behind. It puts you so far behind. But the game's real fun because you don't know what's going to happen because of the cards, the card purchases, what people play, who spins out, who don't. The game we played, a guy spun out, wasn't trying to, but he had to. There was a lot of strategery going on as far as what cards do I want to play and where do I want to position myself. Um, can I beat this guy? I mean, the game was real fun, but it's not like Downforce. It's a deck building game that kind of lets you. It's like playing Downforce with a deck building system added to it instead of the regular card play that you would associate with Downforce. Imagine that as a deck building system, and that's basically what this is. It's really fun, and I look forward to playing it again. But like I said, we only played the basic rules. We didn't get into this advanced shit. That's my brother was talking about it, and he said it was well, it was too heavy for us to get into it at the time we were playing games that night. So, but the base game was just like it was like Downforce mixed with Clank or some other deck building game that you might be familiar with. But that's a quick look at Heat, Pedal to the Metal. Thanks for watching, fellas. Have a good night.